it's Caroline here from Useful Graphic Design Tutorials, and in this video I'm going to show you how to save your work using Windows. Now I'm using Windows 7, but the principle will be the same for Vista and XP. And what we're going to cover is how to save your work in SVG format, and Inkscape is the SVG format, saving your work in the PNG format, and saving your work in a PDF format. A couple of things to mention before we start off. You can't save your work in a JPEG format in Inkscape, and the process of saving is slightly different to when you're saving an ordinary file on your PC, and it's worthwhile just remembering that. So let's get rid of that for the moment and go back to our business card that you would have created with Dina in the previous videos. So we're going to start off with saving in the SVG format, and when you create an image in Inkscape or indeed any other graphics creation tools, you want to save your work as a master file so that if you want to make changes for any reason, you can go back to that master file, execute those changes, and so you don't have to create the image all over again. So here's the thing to do. First of all, we want to select the image or part of the image that we want to save. Easiest way to do that is to select using what we call a rubber band technique. Simply with your mouse, click on the left button outside of the image and drag the mouse across the image, a little bit like that. Now we know that that is selected because of the handles are showing up here. Then go up to File, click Save, and a dialog box appears. Select the place that you want to save your image, and I'm actually all in that folder there. Change the file name to whatever you want. We're going to call it Business Card SVG, and make sure that Save as File Type is SVG Inkscape selected. In fact, that's the default, so you won't need to change that. There are lots of others, but you need to keep it at Inkscape SVG. Click Save, and let's see what that looks like. If we go into that folder, here we go, a business card SVG. So that's the SVG. So now let's save our work in the PNG format. And the great thing about the PNG format is that it preserves the transparent background. That is, when you create an image and save it in PNG, you won't get the white background showing. So we need to do the same thing in terms of saving the image we want to save. Go up to File, click Export Bitmap, and a dialog box appears. Now the bitmap size, width and height will correspond to the width and height that you've set up for your image. Pixels at 90 dots per square inch, that will be the default, so you don't need to change that, but you do need to select where you want to save your image. So click on Browse. I want to save it in this folder, so that's quite good. And then click on File Name and name the file as you want it to be named, Business Card PNG. And then in this instance you only have one option, that's PNG option, to save the file. So click Save. Now this last part is very important. To actually save that file, you do need to click on Export. And if you've gone through your work and you think you've saved and you can't find it anywhere, then you probably have forgotten this last step, because in a normal course of saving on your computer, once you've clicked the Save button, then generally that's the image saved. Not so in Inkscape. You do need to click the Export button, so let's do that now. You probably saw that quickly flashing saving there. Let's go back into the folder, Business Card PNG. You can see it's there saved. And let's go on to the PDF format. Saving in PDF preserves the vector characteristics of this image. Now this is great for print work, such as flyers, business cards, posters, etc. Because what it means is that if you increase the image size, it won't pixelate. Now, if you increase the image of a PNG file, it will pixelate because it's actually a raster file as opposed to a vector file. So here's what we need to do. We need to select the image in the same way as we've done previously. Go up to File, click on Save As. Now a dialog box appears again. You need to choose where you want to save your file, and I want to save it in this folder. Choose the file name, which I'm going to keep it as business card, but change that to PDF. And then click on the Save as File Type drop-down box and select the PDF format, portable document format. Okay, click Save, and another dialog box appears. I'll very quickly go through these. The restrict to PDF version, keep as PDF 1.5. Convert text to paths, keep that toggled. Resolution for rasterization, keep that as 90. And export area is drawing, keep that toggled. The rest you don't need to toggle at all. So click OK. And going back to the folder. And here's the business card PDF. Double click on that. And here we are. We have the PDF image saved. Okay. So that's really all there is to it. Now, if you do have any questions or comments about the video, please come and visit us on our Facebook page, the address of which is on the video now. Or you can email us at sisters@usefulgraphicdesigntutorials.com. But that's all for this video. We look forward to seeing you in the next one, but until then, goodbye.